Hello, my dear viewers. This is the Dukas Copy Academy, and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. Today is 24th of May 2024. The day is Friday. Some of you might be thinking that this is a Dukas Copy research team, but this is not Dukas Copy research team. My name is Rakesh, and I'm a host here. I have no connection with Dukas Copy Bank. I'm not their employee. Therefore, all the views or the trading ideas that I'm going to discuss here in this webinar, they're of my own. It has nothing to do with the Dukas Copy Bank. Well, this is a Friday, so the price action will be a little slow here, but still we will try to see what is possible and what is important next week. For those who are new here, let me tell you that we will be doing the price action analysis for all the forex majors and the dollar index, and we'll also include a little Brent, Bitcoin, and a few other crosses also. So stay with me for 10 to 15 minutes, and I'll quickly cover the levels that are important for the next week, because this is Friday and this is last trading day of the week. The half of the day is already over, more than half. So we're done for the week. I think next week is the start, fresh start. So before I start the session, I must tell you that whatever I'm going to tell you in this live session, it has nothing to do with you should not be using this on my advice as a trading advice. It should be only seen as learning and gaining information or knowledge. You should do your own research before you put your money on the line. I am not doing this webinar as a trading advice. It is only for entertainment and knowledge purpose. Now, before we begin to see the charts, I must show you the risk disclaimer. Because when you trade on the margin money, which is what is being done in the forex market largely, so we need to understand the risk that is associated while trading with the margin. So please understand the risk and continue with the charts only after you have understood this. You can pause the video if you want. And this is the first chart in front of you. This is the daily chart of the US dollar index. You can see here. I want to show you this from here, where the price was making higher highs and higher lows, and eventually it started making lower highs and lower lows after this low was taken out. So till now the price is in a making of the new low. So we are expecting lower prices. 103.62 is what is expected in this market. The resistance being 105.61. Pound, you can see that today there is a bullish engulfing, so that is a suggestion or an indication that the price may go back towards 1.2803. From last time it went there was 20th of March. So there's a lot of time. I think April, May, 2 months back we were here at this level. So I think that is expected next week to 1.2803. On the contrary, if the price starts going lower from here, then 1.2634 may act as a support. Otherwise, the swing low is at 1.2445. Euro dollar has finally taken a support at a very critical level of 1.0812. Now it's trading at 10.0848. The resistance being 1.0885, and the next resistance being 1.0942. I'm very strong opinion that 1.0942 will be tested very soon in this market. Australian dollar is trying to go lower, but I'm expecting an up move in this one also with a target of 0.6714, because the dollar index is bearish, so I'm expecting all the other pairs to go higher. New Zealand dollar also is trying to go higher. First level of resistance is 0.6153. Next level of resistance is 0.6218. The support is 0.65981. See guys, my level on the charts are very clean. Now the next level for the USD CHF is 0.9224, which I'm expecting to be tested next week. If not, then the price should close below 0.9102. If the price closes below this, then the next level of 0.9005 will be exposed, and after that 8838 will be exposed. USD CAD, a breakout and a retest. So if the price finds some support here, then fine. If it doesn't, then 1.3590 is also exposed in this market. On the contrary, I'm expecting higher prices. So yes, there is a possibility of price going back towards 1.3763. But this price action of today, where it even broke the low of yesterday's candle, then I am not very fond of this price action to go long. I'm fond of this to go short because the market structure on the daily is broken. So if the market structure on the daily chart is broken, that means a lot of selling options are here. So essentially on 1 hour, I'm expecting something like this. USD JPY. No movement whatsoever. The price went to a very small range. This is 5 minutes. If you even switch to 1 day, you will see that the range is very small. It was not a tradable day. In fact, I have only this high of 160.20 and only this low of 151.85 in my eyes or in my charts. New Zealand CAD, I am bullish on this one. The price can come back to 0.8346 to take it as a fresh support. Okay. The resistance being the next resistance is 0.8414 in this market. Bitcoin, clean price action, breakout, retest, and now it is trying to accumulate more before going higher. First target being 72,777. Later on, if that is broken, then the price can go equal to the height of this pattern. So how much it will be? All right, so Bitcoin, we have clean breakout to the upside. The next level of resistance being 72,777. In the Brent, we had a clean breakdown, but today somehow the price was able to find some support at the lower levels. You can see that 81.11 was the support, and that is exactly where the price took the support. You can see, and the price has made an intraday high of 82.48, which is good. And I'm expecting the run to the upside, but if for some reason the run to the upside is not possible and the price starts consolidating or going lower, then the next target for this one will be 76.66 in this market. Gold, a clean up candle, taking these stops, then selling off. So I'm expecting lower prices, 22.77 also in this market, but that we will decide when the markets open on Monday. As of now, the market is suggesting a down move in the gold. Japanese index is an inside bar, but you can say yesterday there was a very bearish price action, but today that bearish price action is not there, but bullish price action is there, but it is being stopped at the previous resistance levels. So expect a down move to 37,693 before it moves upward. Euro JPY also very close to the resistance, no trade in this one, that's all. GBP AUD, okay. We had expected this something like that. So if the price goes to 1.9313 and trades above that, then it will open the way for 9510. And if for some reason the price fails to reach 1.9313 and starts dropping from here, that will be a hurry for the sellers to go short, and they may test 1.9116 and maybe even 1.9046. That's all. Swiss franc, again, we are already weak in this one. I'm expecting the lower prices if the price meets this channel's low area. Then the low prices, first target will be 169.56 and the second target will be 167.30. Already in New Zealand, we are bearish. We have already told you that now these highs are trying to offer some support. From here, the price may go rise and get sold off from this fair value gap. So any rise should be seen as a selling opportunity in this odd New Zealand pair. That's all, guys, from my side. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me that, and I will try to answer your questions. If not, then I would like to wrap up the session by saying that I hope you know about the support and the resistance levels that are of interest in the coming week. So please write somewhere or keep in mind that Do not risk more than 1% of your entire equity on any single trade, and look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you're going to take. With this note, I shall end this live stream. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new to this video. Share it with your friends, and thank you very much for your time. See you next week. Bye bye. Take care.